Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and good morning, young students. I'm truly delighted to be addressing the participants and winners of the Model G20 initiative. I congratulate IIT Hyderabad and the Indian National Young Academy of Science for putting this together to celebrate the achievements of all of you talented, young, and dynamic. What makes the Model G20 initiative truly unique is its ability to merge the worlds of education and diplomacy. Through essay writing, debates, and elocution competition, you've honed your academic skills, but you've also dabbled in the intricate realm of international diplomacy, allowing all of you to witness a harmonious fusion of learning and real world application. By participating in the Model G20 initiative, you have not only honed your own abilities, but have also contributed to the growth of vibrant intellectual community.
We have the National Education Policy 2020, and one of the biggest pillars in that is multidisciplinary education. Okay, and institutions like IIT Hyderabad are leading in the forefront to ensure that you have multidisciplinary education. The avenues that these research and collaborative work, not only with countries abroad but within institutions within the country, opens up many avenues for you as researchers going forward.
We are educators, so let's pick up something related to education and start thinking of how do students think of G20, what are their views on what should G20 nations do in their view. And we thought, let's hear from the students and get some inputs from them and what should be the best things that all the G20 countries should do. That's how the whole thing started. That these ideas will pave a way for the G20 countries to start looking at what they should focus on. Okay, and this I would like to see as some of these ideas really entering into action items as we go along, and that these countries will possibly implement some of these suggestions that these youngsters are able to give with their open mind, which is not constrained, which is not skewed, and that kind of an open, innovative ideas. I am sure we will be able to see great things.
First of all, let me congratulate all the winners, 7 winners based on the 7 themes from the 6 different zones of this Model G20 initiative, which took almost 6 months to complete this. And I am really thankful to the Ministry of Education, especially Mr. Sanjay Murthy sir, who is a Secretary of Higher Education in MOE, for their continuous support and guidance to conduct this event at this scale. I also thank Indian National Young Academy of Sciences for continuous help in terms of providing the jury members and the reviewers and doing the evaluation for the 4,000 plus entries. So this was a marathon exercise, but I am glad that we are able to connect with the youth of different parts of the country, and by this Model G20 initiative, we were able to bring their thoughts and into the mainstream. And finally, from these winners, we were able to compile a document which was submitted to the G20 Secretariat based on these 7 themes. I am sure that this initiative would have helped the young students to share their thoughts at this national scale, and I am sure some of these recommendations or suggestions will be considered in future by the G20 countries.
Hello, my name is Malvika Jayakumar. I am a PhD student from Indian Institute of Technology, Bombay. My experience with this event was, it was very eye-opening. I got to learn a lot about my topic. I wasn't very informed about my topic, which is circular economy and lifestyle for environment, before this event. So once I got to know about this, that's when I started reading up on it. I started reading up on what is happening around me with respect to this topic, like what has the government done to promote circularity and what is being done globally. So that gave me a lot of perspective. So on the basis of that, I understood the history behind promoting a circular economy, and I also tried to inform myself about what is happening currently, and on the basis of that I formed my own perspective, and I tried to think about what new can I bring to the table, what innovative idea or solution can I propose
Hello, myself Divyansh Joshi. I am from Vellore Institute of Technology, Madhya Pradesh, Bhopal. Well, the topic for me was women at the core of development agenda. Through the process of 6 months, I really learnt a lot, and I feel that being a man, it's important that we should be able to provide equal opportunities to women as well. Well, talking about in the field of STEM, science, technology, engineering, and management, I feel that the scholarships should be provided to women and the gender inequality ratio should be decreased so that there should be an ample amount of opportunities for women as well. Talking about cybersecurity and machine learning, there should be certain sort of model which should predict the online abuse so that the women should not be a prey for online abuse and stuff. And I believe that we should be able to create an ecosystem and environment for women so that they should shine brighter in the sky. Thank you.
I'm Anaya and I'm pursuing BA Economics in ICFI Business School, Hyderabad. My topic for this competition was reforms for multilateral institutions. Under my topic, I have included my suggestions or my take on what I think the reform should be brought about in the multilateral institutions like the UN, the IMF and the WHO.
My name is Saurabh Devosha. I am from Assam Agricultural University, Assam. I have represented the theme that is the life, that is lifestyle for the environment. Under this theme, I have represented on various factors like soil conservation, water conservation by various ancient methods, and at the same time integrating the community knowledge with the governmental policies so that a better future for ourselves will be made, and at the same time adopting various scientific knowledges for the families like sex education, contraception, and at the same time step towards the renewable non-fossil energy sources like biofuel and biodiesel so that a better atmosphere, better soil, better water, a better environment will be made not for ourselves, for the future generation. I hope, as the Leopard has said, conservation is the harmony between the life and the man and the human beings. We can definitely make a sustainable future not for ourselves, for our motherland, that is the environment. Thank you everyone.
Namaste, I'm Dr. Sumirini. I'm pursuing DM Neurology in IMS in some hospital, Bhubaneswar. I have participated under the topic of progress on sustainable development goals. So before I started, I used to think about sustainable development goals as some international policies where international bodies used to, representatives used to sit together and sign and implement the same in their respective countries. But as I had participated and delved deep into the topic, I realized that it has a humongous role played by us and the civilians living in the country towards the progress of SDGs. It's a great experience by IIT Hyderabad, India's, and by Ministry of Education because they provided us with a platform where we were heard of, we were considered, our opinions were considered. So it is required that we include more such students and people from all the arenas and all the strata so that we can have much more development in the field of SDGs.
I'm Sister Sangeeta Behra from Odisha, pursuing integrated B.Ed from Samanta Chandrasekhar University. My theme of the whole journey was climate change and its impact. As rightly said by UN Chief Antonio Guterres, the era of global warming has ended and the era of global boiling has arrived. And we have all experienced that in a decade we saw a rise of 1 to 2 degrees Celsius of average temperature. It's implying that if climate is changing, why aren't we? Gone are the days when we were just concerned. Now it's time to stand up and face the challenges head on. Some of my ideas were merging AI with climate change. Not only that, raising green education funds for the people interested in this field. And most importantly, coming up with an app so that we can have the whole world together cooperating and collaborating. And spreading these messages to the nook-and corners of the world without this forum is really would have been a Herculean task for me. So I acknowledge the commitment of IIT Hyderabad and the Ministry of Education for bringing up this initiative and giving the youth right diction and direction.
Since my theme was Sustainable Development Goals and their progress, so I would like to underline the only one thing, the key thing. The only thing that is important for all of us is education. Without education, nothing is possible. It is really important for all of us not to blame the government of India, Honorable Prime Minister, or the government officials, but to actually work. It's an alarm call, it's a wake-up call that we should also be active. We are the Bharatiya Nagrik, we are the Indians, right? Bharatiya Nagrik. So what we are doing from our part? So it's a wake-up call, wake up and do something for India, for Bharat.
This is my pleasure to present vote of thanks, and as we all know that this initiative and nothing could have been possible without the opportunity from Ministry of Education. So we are really, all of us are really grateful to Ministry of Education and particularly Sanjay Murthy ji for giving us this platform, this opportunity to talk to students from various colleges across the country and bring them to this platform, provide them this platform and hear them, their thought, their initiative, their vision and how they want to see the country, our own country in future. I think this was really great achievement and success of the country, and as Sanjay Murthy ji said that everyone recognizing now, and we should not be Atmanirbhar, we should be leaders. So with this, thank you all and looking forward. Thank you so much.